We are getting towards that sharp end. It is match number 27 coming to you live from the Dubai International Stadium. Dubai Capitals versus the Sharjah Warriorz. And DP World ILT20. It's a beautiful evening. Let's look at the leaderboard at the moment. The Warriors are right at the bottom. Of course, they do need some points. The Capitals are in the focus right at the top because they're in third spot. If they win this game, they qualify for the finals. If the Sharjah Warriors happen to get up, then obviously they keep a few teams alive. Vipers and Emirates have qualified. Ian Bishop was with us at the toss. Nice to see Big Bish at the venue. There goes the coin. Capitals won the toss and they elected to bowl first. Let's look at the skippers, and you can see Tim Southey's out there. So he's back as the captain again. Let's have a look at the Sharjah Warriors for starters. Johnson Charles at the top. We haven't seen the best of him. One knock of 77. Monak Patel's just played the one game before that. Tom Kohli-Cadmore hasn't hit the straps yet. Neither Tom Abel, a couple of handy knocks from him, or Sikandar Raza. They've got a whole lot of blokes. Haven't been playing well with the bat. James Rue has done a good job, and Rashid will be good, and Southey will join the run back in. Was Makram's lob beside me? Was?
Good evening, Marky. Good evening, everyone. Dubai Capitals, good team as well. They're on the kind of a winning streak. Shaheen Jahangir, Sadiqullah Atul is back. Jordan Cox, Duploy, Mohammad Nabi, captain Jimmy Neesham, an all-rounder. David Willey, another all-rounder. Then Jawadullah, Haider Ali, Waqar Salam Khail, and Mustafizur Rahman, the fast bowler.
Match number 27. Important game for both teams, obviously. Righto, let's play. Willie to start. Be some movement through the air. Some fall for starters. From Willie, just a little bit of a loosener that time.
Down leg side, there's a fielder there. He'll probably go over it, yes. The first boundary for the big man. And that too, a 6.
Well, that's a good shot. That's going to be a contender, I'm sure. In the air. Safe. Away to the longer boundary. The outfield's pretty quick. That's going to go for 4. It's a nice way to sign off the over. Ends up being a big over. 14 from the third. 21 for none. Good connection. That's a nice shot. That's just the one bounce and gone for 4. Well played from Monak Patel.
Yeah, he was expecting a slow ball.
Patel has gone very well here. He's been striking the ball through the onside, now straight down the ground.
There's more cutters, more bowlers using this. Slow! This seems very close to me. Very close.
In fact, it's given on field straight away.
Smart replays. The third umpire sees it very early, very quickly to just save time. That's a good throw. Just turned very quickly, and it was a guesswork where the stumps are. Wow, that is amazing. Great work, Willie. Partnership broken. Monak, who played very well, gone for 24, 34 for 1.
Top class shot. To get down the line of leg stump and open the face of the batters he did was classy. Very good. Much more pace on it. He has silenced the opposition. Good, quicker one.
The deliveries are pitched up delivery. Batters look to go back, and it comes very sharply, comes quickly. Totally misread the length on that occasion. A ball gone for 9. 51 for 2 now.
Tries the big shot and has found the distance. It was called next to me by Wasim Akram that it can change around in a matter of a few deliveries, and it does. 9 done, 63 for 2. The charge, and he's gone. Another one down for the Warriors, and another one to the tally of the spinners of Capitals. Haider has 2.
What a spell from this young man. Haider Ali from UAE. The previous one was 81 kilometers. This was 92 kilometers. And it turned. And the danger man, TKC. A lot of batting depends on him of Warriors. TKC departs for 3. Warriors 65 for 3 now.
Slashed away and will be 4. That is nicely punched by Sikandar to get off the mark.
What a shot from Sikandar Raza.
He's got good power, and that's plenty of power. That's gone for 6. That's a very good shot. Into his own change room. That's power again. That's another fine shot. And he's picked up another boundary on the bounce. Taking a nasty whack was the DP World. Mr. Fizzer, back to him. Cotton bowled. First ball back, wicket. Straight away. Easy as that for Mr. Fizzer.
Just holds in the surface, and you're not going to drop those too often. The value of having a left-arm seamer who can produce that angle for you. Sikandar Raza goes for 8, 88 for 4.
He's not happy with that. May well be out. It's a good catch in the end. Dropped. Will he take the catch? Dropped at the last minute to Willie, so it's a good grab from him.
The ball to go away from him, and so he's looking to drag it from well outside. You have some smart bowling from Salam Keel again. 16 wickets now, and he cannot find the timing because he's fetching it from way outside of stump. Been a struggle. 43 at less than a runner ball. 99 for 5.
Got him. Terrific. Big gap there. He found it. So he's got another one on the wicket with that wrong and again.
He is great value, as most wrist spinners are in this form of the game. This change of ends has brought a change of fortunes in this match for Salam Keel. Mike said the googly going to work again. They keep losing more wickets. D'Souza goes without scoring. 101 for 6.
Another one goes. David Willey caught by surprise, but more importantly, he holds on. That is the end of James Rue.
The losing wickets, right, left, centre. No idea how to play spin, no idea how to rotate the strike, putting more pressure on yourself. 10 deliveries for his 8 runs. It was a laboured sort of innings, come to an end. 101 for 7.
Will that find the fence? It's been a long time coming. 31 deliveries since that last boundary. And a much needed one for the Warriors. This is very effective, very smart, and does find the fence. So the great improvisation for Harmeet Singh. Over goes for 12, 122 for 7.
This is picked up nicely, but is he gonna go clear the fence? Oh, lovely taken, beautifully taken. Yes, the ball has given enough time to the fielder to get under it, sight it nicely.
It was in the air for a long, long time. It is the longer fence that Harmeet Singh is trying to clear. And Elias Deploy had to go a long way to his right, and he's grabbed on. And David Willey likes it, appreciates it. Harmeet Singh has to go for 14. The Warriors 122 for 8.
What about this one? Is it going to be caught again, or is cleared this time? Handy 6.
Yeah, another great one from Adil Rashid. Slashed away and slashed away to the fence for 4. Brilliant end to the innings. 12 runs over the final over for the Sharjah Warriors. They are 134 for 8, and the position that they were in at 101 for 7, they'll fancy themselves something for the bowlers to bowl at. 12 over 4 this last partnership. Saudi hits one to the fence. Bat with smartness was the quote, and the Dubai Capitals need 135 in their set of 20 overs for a guaranteed playoff position in that top 4.
Here we go. Wide. First delivery. A little bit of turn with that new ball first up. A little bit leg side, that's been whipped away. That's going to go for 4. One bounce, skims away for a boundary. That's right out of the middle, that one. Bowled him. He's happy with that, Harman Singh. You could see he'd been thinking about that for some time. Knew exactly what he wanted to do, and he's just knocked back those pegs. It's an important wicket at this stage.
Let's have a look. Middle leg. Bit of turn. And he just exposed his stumps. And he clipped the leg stump. And look at Harmeet. He's very excited. He's got his first wicket for his team. And his wicket. Sadiqullah Atul departs for 17 for 1 Capitals.
That's a top shot. It wasn't that short. And so to punch it back down the ground with almost a horizontal bat brings a smile. There's the one out of the front of the hand, but dragged down. That's a good shot. Deserved the treatment to the bigger side.
Who gives the ball a bit of a nudge, and he's hit that for 6. So there's the maximum penalty for the big overstep. 6 runs for Cox. Strong down the ground. That's a good shot. That's gone for 4. That's an important boundary as well. 8 off the over. Halfway mark, 60 for 1. Now that's gone very high indeed. It's going to be in a safe spot. Trickles into the advertising triangle. 4 runs.
Very impressive, Cheyenne.
He's hit that nicely. That's a wonderful shot. That's outstanding work. That's going to go for 4. A lot of power behind that slower delivery.
Class written all over on that shot. 51-run partnership.
Slow delivery. He's waited, and he smacked that. 3 extra cover for 4. Lovely cricket. Sharjah Warriorz, 3rd for the over. 12 from 11 done. 72 for 1.
Long apart, it doesn't matter. Shayan Jahangir is stepping on the gas here. He's raced to 48. What a welcome to the skipper from the other side.
What an innings from this young boy. But the boy is on 49.
Christmas and birthday come together. For Shayan Jahangir, picks up a couple of runs to bring his 4th 50 in T20s, applauded by the dugout and the crowd. 2nd in the DP World ILT20. 13 done, 89 for 1.
93 for 1. We're into 15th over. 42 required, and what an innings from birthday boy Cheyenne. 51 of 38. Slog sweep. There's a fielder there, straight to him. And yes, TKC is the fielder. The breakthrough Warriors wanted, and they got it. The man in good nick. Cheyenne departs.
Takes him on, trying to dispatch it over that fielder. Toe end of the bat. Probably knew from the minute he made contact that does not have the distance. Simple catch, TKC. Much needed breakthrough. 76-run partnership comes to an end. Shayan Jahangir has played a really great knock. 51 of 39. The Capitals now 93 for 2.
Shot and wide. Easy pickings. Boundary on the first ball. Pressure off.
will be very disappointed with himself. Sikandar Raza, he's dropped it short and provided with.
Sikandar Raza with the spin. There's a fielder there. Straight to the fielder. Second wicket in that over. Are they back in the game? Maybe.
Said it's not going to be too easy, and it wasn't. Sikandar Raza now double wicket in this particular over. Comes back. The captain asks for him to strike, and he does 2 on the trot now. In the very same over, holds out to Ethan D'Souza. He's not going to drop those simpler off the takes that he has taken throughout the tournament. He's the back of the opposition skipper. Nabi goes for 4. Capitals now 97 for 3.
That's very nicely played. Used the pace, moved into the zone of the bowler outside the off stump, and that beautiful sweep shot.
He's knocked him over. That is an important wicket to get for Taskin Ahmed. Played about 2 or 3 shots there off the pace, off delivery.
Yeah, he wanted to scoop it over that short third man. There are so many different ways of losing wickets. How about that one? Wanted to scoop it, got the under edge or inside edge, dragging back onto the stumps. Will this wicket make a difference? Soon we will find out. 8.4 required now, the run rate. 114 for 4. All right, big over. Tim Southee.
It is a welcome boundary for Cox. He took his time to get into his innings and has tried to pace it. He'll be hoping that he will do so to perfection. Oh, very same shot. Jordan Cox gets a half century here of great significance. Starting with that partnership with Shehan to create a foundation. Gets it over, and we'll get another 3 4s in succession from Jordan Cox. He will get 4 in a row. Jordan Cox is seeing his team home. Just 5 more runs required from 8 deliveries, and they're happy. Impressive innings in the end from Jordan Cox. He allowed Shehan to do the bulk of the aggressive work in their half-century partnership. It's high, and it's completed a victory from Rovman Powell in the most emphatic manner. Qualification time for the Dubai Capitals, the defending champions, into the playoffs once again. They have been in the playoffs every season to the delight of his teammates, because they are into the playoffs yet again of the DP World ILT20.
It is right now. You can see those Q. So 3 teams have already qualified. Desert Vipers, My Emirates, the Dubai Capitals. Now it's a race between Gulf Giants, Abu Dhabi Knight Riders, and Sharjah Warriors. They all got 1 game left. So it's a huge games. Couple of games are coming up in your way.
A wonderful partnership of 76 between Shehan Jahangir and Jordan Cox set things up for Rovman Powell to come in and wish the Dubai Capitals a Merry Christmas with a 6. Sikandar Raza with a couple of wickets late in the game kept his team in it. A wicket for Taskin, and Harmeet, I thought, was very good, 1 for 16. But it is a Christmas send-off for the fans of the Dubai Capitals. They win here by 6 wickets, and they seal their qualification to the playoffs for the DP World ILT20 Season 4